guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while, but today I wanted to film a get ready with me, and I thought this video would be appropriate since I haven't done one in such a long time. But I am going to dinner later with my girlfriends. We're going to this Mexican spot. So good. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you're probably gonna see a ton of Snapchat. Also, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Elle, and I am excited to have you guys here. So today I created this bronzy, fun, kind of natural look, or natural, whatever you want to call that. I did the makeup, hair, the whole deal. So basically just come hang out with me, get ready. Definitely let me know down below what you guys want to see next because I haven't made one of these in a while. So I need some help. Hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to start with today is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I really like this before I put my moisturizer on just because it's really refreshing. After that, I'm just going to apply a little bit of eye cream as well as some face moisturizer. You guys know that I love prepping the skin before makeup just because it always looks better. The better your base is, the better your makeup is going to look. So I'm actually going to take the Stila Step 1 or One Step Corrector and apply that all over my face. It's extremely moisturizing, but also it kind of like cancels out any redness that you may have. I go in with a little bit of foundation. Usually when I go out, I tend to go for the Makeup Forever HD or the Armani Luminous Silk. I really like these two because they look really good in pictures and they're just overall really good foundations. I think I'm going to start with the Giorgio Armani, and I just like putting a little bit on the back of my hand. So it's been a little while since I last spoke to you guys or have been on YouTube in general. As you can see, I have a completely new background, so let me know if you guys like this. I have a ring light now, so the lighting should be better than last time. I'm actually really excited to make more videos and hang out with you guys and talk, so if there's any ideas or things you want to see, definitely let me know in the comments below. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. And the reason I love this is because it's a concealer and a corrector in one. So I like putting a little bit of this just where I have darkness right here underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. That's literally all the product I put just to cover up the darkness. And then I go a little bit around the mouth just because I get dark there. And a little bit of this literally goes a long way. Down the bridge of my nose. You guys know the drill. So last night we went out for my friend Lindsay's birthday. So Lindsay, if you're watching this, happy birthday. And we went out to this restaurant here in Philly. It's called Double Knot, and it's like a Japanese fusion type of restaurant. And it was so good, you guys. It was amazing. If you're in the Philadelphia area, definitely try to get a reservation there. I know they get booked really, really fast. It was amazing. We were all just like, throughout the whole dinner, we were just so like amazed at how good everything was. We did get a lot of raw fish, but it was just really good, and some type of meat. I don't really know what it was exactly, but I definitely had some a little bit before I started filming this video because your girl was hungry. So now I'm just going to take this brush. This is an unknown brush because it's so old, but what I like to do with this is just kind of blend underneath the eyes right here in the corner because it's hard to get in there with a big beauty blender. I'm gonna go in and do my brows, and I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. It's the thicker version that they have, and I really like this bad boy. I use it to just kind of lightly fill in my brows. As you guys can see, I do have really dark eyebrows, so I don't need too much. So I just kind of like to lightly go in there with short strokes like this. So I kind of brush them up like so, and then brush them down so I can do the sides. It just helps me see where the hair is. We're going to go in with a little bit of contour. I have been loving the MAC Studio Stick Multi-Use Double something. But basically it has two sides. One side is the contour, one side is the highlight. I don't use this highlight because the one I have is actually in like dark, I believe, or the darkest you can get. So I just like the contour in here. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just go here in the hollows of my cheeks, around my face, and blend that out. I'm not even putting that much, just enough to get that dimension underneath my bronzer. I'm also gonna go on the jaw right here and a little bit on my nose. So now I'm taking the MAC 130 brush and a little bit of Fix Plus, and all I like to do is like spray that, and then I like to start blending this out. And the way I like to do that is kind of by patting motions, but also making sure that I'm not dragging the contour down. I just always want to keep it like where I put it and also kind of bringing it up a little bit. Look how nice that blends in. So creamy, buttery, beautiful. And then I'm kind of just blending around my hairline. This brush is really nice. If you guys want to spend a little bit of money, I definitely recommend this brush. So do any of you guys watch Pretty Little Liars? I got up to like season 4, I believe, and I swear, I don't know why I got like scared of the show, because I would seriously have nightmares from A. I know that they just ended their last season. I didn't get to watch it yet. I don't know if you guys saw it. Don't tell me what happened. Don't tell me who A was, because I will literally cry. I've been like really into it, but then I stopped watching it. When I get addicted to shows, I literally I'm so bad. I just don't do anything but watch a show, and it's like I can't get anything done in life, and I just know that that is not okay. A lot has been going on, and I moved and changed jobs, and so many different things have been happening, and it's just been very chaotic. But I have this new space now, and I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. I think that there's a lot more room to do stuff in here. Like, I can definitely decorate it differently, change things up, and so this background can totally be changed. I really hope you guys like it, because I know it's different. When I started YouTube, I actually had like a bright orange wall, which I hated, but surprisingly a lot of people liked it. And it was also different. Like, a lot of people always have like the white wall, which is what I have right now, but I guess it was different in a sense. I do not miss it, because I just can't stand a bright orange wall anymore. It's like seeing it every day was just too much. So what else has been going on in my life? What has been going on in your lives, guys? Because I feel like I have neglected you. I promise you, it is not intentional. I love you guys. I miss you guys, and it was really hard not making videos for that long. I'm gonna take this Nars Concealer in Custard and just apply a little bit on my eyelids, just to make sure that everything is even and there's no like redness happening. It's also gonna be a great base for our eyeshadow. I really do like this concealer, but I'm not sure how I feel about it underneath my eyes. I feel like it definitely creases on me. So I'm going to be taking the Tarte Clay Play palette. That is actually pretty hard to say. It is so beautiful. So first thing I'm going to do is take this neutral shade right here. It's like a bone color. What I'm going to do is just dust this all over my lid to kind of set that concealer. It's going to make everything blend a lot easier. I'm going to be taking the Journey shade right here. It's just like a very neutral brown. It has like pink undertones to it. And I'm using the Sigma E40 blending brush. What I'm going to do is kind of start in the center of my eyelid in the crease. And I'm going to start blending this. And then I'm going to go in with Stone right below that first shade we used. Going to just do the same thing we did with that first shade. I'm going to go in with the next shade right here. We're just kind of going one by one. We're just going to use all of the shades in here, because you only live once, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm using Delium Tools brush number 776. This is a more tapered brush. Going in with the Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, I'm gonna go into Smoke right here. I'm gonna keep this one more towards the outer V right there. Really like this shade because it's very smoky, but it's not black. So it's gonna give us that like really sexy smoky look, but it's not gonna be too intense, because I definitely don't wanna go intense. We are only going to Mexican, so I mean, I'm all about being extra. I love being extra. I'm gonna go in with Stone, and this is the Real Techniques shading brush. We're probably gonna add a little more to the eyes, but this is just how I like to do my makeup. I just kind of go back and forth and just get the vibe of like, what do I want to add? So I'm just gonna make sure everything is blended nicely underneath here. I'm going to take that powder and dab it underneath my eyes. Using Terracotta and Desert. So I'm kind of gonna go back and forth with these two. This is the MAC 135 brush. And when I do the nose contour with any brush, I like to kind of like squeeze the brush to get more control. So I recently purchased this one and I'm loving it. So I kind of like to just dip my brush in all three. And I like to start kind of in the middle of my cheeks and make my way towards the front. I take that, what is it called? It's the Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus by MAC. Kind of swirl it in there. And then what I like to do is kind of pat this where I want to neutralize a little bit and also take away that contour. So it kind of blends everything together. Okay, we've come so far. I'm gonna get rid of that mascara mark right here. So see, I took a spoolie, gone. So now I'm gonna take this Nars liner brush. It's just in black. I'm gonna add that to my upper waterline. I'm gonna tight line basically. Using a gold liner. This is just a random brand I got in one of my like Birch boxes or something like that. I like using this in the inner waterline right here. Just because it gives that like nice, sexy like look happening. You following me? I want to go in with this Kiko, what is this? Long lasting wet and dry eyeshadow. And it is absolutely stunning. My girlfriend got me this. She was away on a work trip and she saw the store and she knew that I always wanted something from that store. And she's like, hey Elle, is there anything you want? And I was like, of course. And I was like, you're such a good friend. Yeah, she got me this and I'm so happy. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go with this. That looks like stunning as is, very subtle, which is totally my thing. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I absolutely love that. I want to try to put a little Fix Plus on it. Oh my god, it's like a perfect wedding color. First, I gotta find a husband though. Wow. Woo! Okay, that is so beautiful. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm actually gonna go with this first shade right here, the lightest one, on the Sigma E55, and I'm just going to pat that right underneath my brows. Oh my god, I'm in love with a stripper. Just kidding. No strippers for me. So now we're gonna go in with some highlight and I'm gonna be using Estee Lauder Heat Wave. This is the one that came back in stock and it's just absolutely stunning, you guys. This is so beautiful. Kind of gonna swirl that in there. So I'm just going to add this right here, not too much, just really, really subtle. And we're also going to take this down the bridge of the nose just for a little more, you know, extraness. I think tonight I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 3C. It's just a very nice, like, mauve toned lip color. So it's very beautiful. I really do like overlining my lips a little bit just because I have a really small top lip. Okay, don't hate, but I do. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of liquid lipstick. Okay, actually, let's go with this. This is a Huda Beauty and Venus. It's a really nice color. Yes, girl. I cannot just do one lip color. It just doesn't work like that. So now I'm gonna add the Jeffree Star I'm Nude liquid lipstick right in the center and blend it out. Just a little bit of dimension. Just like that. I kind of want to try a little bit of this Kiko highlight, just a tiny bit. I can't help myself. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I cannot believe it took me this long. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, so now we're going to fix this mess of my hair. These crazy bun. I usually like starting from the bottom and just kind of making my way up. Just feels easier for me. So what I like to do is actually just take small sections like so. I like curling my hair with a straightener. This is a 2-inch straightener by Remington and this is from Target. It is a $20 straightener. Best thing I've ever used. I swear, you guys, I literally can't get over how amazing this is. So all I do is literally grab the hair and twist, like twisting it away from my face. I grab it from the root and then as I get closer to the middle, I start twisting. And then when I get closer to the end, I kind of like pull away fast because I don't want that curl to be too perfect. I kind of want more beachy waves, something more effortless looking. As I'm straining, I like to tie back the parts I already did, as you guys can tell. And then I kind of move some more parts down here and do the same thing.
Where you at, bro? Where you at? I cannot believe I forgot. That did not work. Ooh, girl, look at that. Would you look at that? That mirror literally is so heavy, I can't. Girl ain't got no muscles in her arms. Shit, I got a little, but not that much, alright? You're gonna be so bronzy, girl. You're gonna be so bronzy. Super pretty. Super, super. Ugh, when your brush gets in your eye. Easy, done, lemon squeezy, okay? Oh my god, that is stunning! Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, I'm like so amazed right now.